Hi guys, welcome to this short video about what setting to use during the night on an Android Wear 2.0 watch. Here we have the TicWatch E, and a lot of people are using the theater mode during the night, but there are a couple of problems with that. So I mean, usually this thing is here. When we scroll down from the menu, we can activate the airplane mode, of course, during the night, which is a good thing. Then the do not disturb mode, and also the theater mode. Sometimes there's a confirmation, you can set it up, or after a couple of times it won't ask you anymore. So now it is completely black, and this is what we usually want during the night. Yeah, if you have set an alarm, it will still wake you up, no matter if it's sound or vibration. It usually works, because even during the not disturb, there is this setting here. When we go down to apps and notification, there is this override do not disturb for, we have a couple of things, and alarms. Hope you can see that alarms are already activated. You can activate more, but so it will make sure that you will hear the alarms. That's definitely a good thing in the do not disturb. That's really important as well, but that's not the main part of this video, of course. I just wanted to let you know. But apart from that, yeah, back to the theater mode. Theater mode has been even compromised from Google during the last update. Like a couple of years ago, you could just double click here and it would activate the theater mode, like really 2 times click, and it doesn't work anymore. Yeah, there's no way to do that. I don't know why they got rid of that. It was such a nice, convenient thing. So the problem is actually, I mean, when you have this activated during the night, let's say we are here and you want to check on the time during the night, and there's no way to do anything except clicking on this button here. Then you have the time, but the problem, then you are totally out of the theater mode. It doesn't come back anymore. There are some other watches which can do that, so you have like a night mode and you're going back into this, but here it's not happening. So you have to go down here into the setting and activate. Every time you have to activate this thing again, and it's very inconvenient. I mean, it's more than you want to do during the night. When you have to do such things, it wakes you up more than intended, and then you have a hard time to fall into sleep again. Yeah, and there's another problem with the theater mode, actually. That's almost even the bigger problem. I almost forgot to tell you. This is that if you have an alarm set like to morning at 7 o'clock or so, and you are in the theater mode, it will wake you up then, like with a sound or with vibration, but the screen will still be locked. That's a huge problem. And then you don't have any possibility to turn the alarm off, because it doesn't work just with the button. So with other watches it works with the button, but here you have to click on the screen, but the screen is locked. It's a huge problem. Yeah, so here we are. It's vibrating. I don't know if you can hear that. So this is what happens usually in the morning. It's vibrating and I can't turn it off. I mean, even when I click here, activate the screen, there's not the alarm here. So I really have to click again to go to the apps here, and then go to the alarm and then turn it off. This is absolutely insane, actually. I mean, this is not something which you want to have. This is not how you want to wake you up in the morning, when you have to go through the menus here in the morning to turn off the alarm. Of course it will definitely wake you up. I mean, if you like that, maybe it's something for you. So I've been googling a lot. I've been going through a lot of forums, blogs and so on, and I found one solution which really convinced me, and I think it's not bad at all. So the first thing is to choose a watch face which is not really bright, which you can have turned on the whole night, like something like this. This is very simple, but I think that's a built-in watch face geometry. I think it's from TicWatch. There's something which is built in, I think, in all the Android Wear 2.0 watches, and that's the Google Fit. Otherwise, if you don't have it, you can definitely install that. Yeah, so here we have the Google Fit, and you can see it's a very simple screen. It doesn't have a lot, and especially during the night when you haven't done a lot, you can see this thing here is not large, and the the letters are large enough, I think, to see that even without glasses. It would have been nice to have an option to increase the size. So I've been looking for something larger to install, like additional watch faces. You can definitely install different watch faces here. So two of the watch faces which I have found and probably works. The other one is the face if YHD, something like that, but you would have to pay a premium to go into advanced settings to change the brightness. But I think with this one it should work. That's the watch face. So here with this app, I wanted to show you that it's really easy. The only problem, I haven't been able to install that, but if you manage to install that, it looks like it's free. You can go to my watch faces and click on the plus icon, add new watch face, empty watch face. Then you have to click on layers. You need a text, and then you have to text. You don't need a real text. You can delete that. So you can delete the whole thing here, and then you go to this 3 dots here, and then you can add like the hours. For me, best would be hour in the day, 1 to 24. Okay, and then we need the minutes. Yeah, so here we have the minutes in hour with leading 0. I think that looks good. So we have that. We click here, and then we have to increase the size on that, so you can see that makes it a little bit larger. We can have really a super size. Yeah, of course you can make it AM PM if you like that, but doesn't matter during the night, it's the same thing. And we change the color to something gray. You can make it almost complete dark, and so okay, and you can see you have the largest letters as possible, but you don't have it like super bright. And then you can save it here, and then we'll go back to the main screen here, and then we can say send to watch. That's actually it, and then it should appear here. I don't know why I haven't managed to do that at the moment. Reviews are not bad. So that's the one thing. And the second thing, of course, we are not done yet. The second thing is to go into setting. Instead of using the theater mode, we go into settings and we use the gestures. We deactivate the touch to wake here. Okay, so you can see as soon as we are in the passive display, nothing can happen. So it is totally locked, it is blocked, but we still have a little bit the time. And when we have an alarm, that's the good thing. So here we are. You can see I've done nothing, and I can disable that. Of course I cannot just click on the button, but at least I can just click here. I have to look at the watch, of course, and then hit the right area, but it's much better, and I think it's the best option what we have at the moment. I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this solution. If you have any questions or comments or better solutions or whatever you have, please write everything down in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things, and if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.